46 degrees on the morning that marks the last normal morning commute for a year and a half. The North Split largely shuts down this weekend for a massive overhaul that will forever change how you use I-70 and 65 into and through downtown. News 8's Hannah Mordeau joins us live near the Split. It is about to happen, ready or not, Hannah.
Yeah, drivers better get prepared, and that means plan ahead. You can get through today's commute, but start thinking about your plan for Monday, your detours. 65, 70, it's going to be shut down from the North Split all the way to Washington. So, for example, it kind of depends on what direction you're coming from, but if you're taking 70 west, you'll get off at the Ohio Street exit. You can take local streets, city streets like Park Ave, and get back on at Washington. If you're taking 65 in either direction, you might just stick with West Street. But again, it depends what interstate, what direction, as to what you will do. So Mallory Duncan from INDOT live with us here this morning to explain it all for drivers. Mallory, what's the main message you want to get out there to folks?
Start planning your routes now. Don't get to that Monday morning panic and think, oh, I go through the North Split, I can't anymore. Start planning it this weekend. You know, it's going to take us 2 full days to completely close this entire interchange. But, you know, start preparing now. Start thinking like it's closed maybe this whole weekend. If you can avoid it, avoid it.
And you guys said it should theoretically only add about 5 minutes to your drive. We tested out, and that seems to be the case right now, but added traffic, it could be a little bit longer. We'll talk about that and then why you guys are doing this whole effort in the first place.
Yeah, so for the first couple weeks, those are going to be, you know, main weeks where people are trying to find their way around. They're going to try to find what's the fastest, what is the easiest route for all of them. Like you mentioned, it depends on where you're coming from. But if you travel through the North Split on a day-to-day basis, 465 will be your main detour route, and hopefully it'll stay at about 5 more minutes to your commute, and that's it.
All right, well, thank you so much. Pedestrians, there's also a change to the Monon Trail. There's going to be a Monon Loop to get you around, so you still will be able to walk through this area. And then again, as she said, stick to 465 if you can. Avoid this. This is a project that they needed to do because this is about 50 years old and needs some updates on the bridges, overpasses, so it should be a new design for drivers after today when they get back to it, but a lot happening out here in Indy. Live in Indianapolis, Hannah Mordeau, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us.